for foreign students who want to study in the United States. Non-American professionals such as doctors, nurses, certified public accountants, academicians who want to get their professional licenses from federal or state licensing boards. Finally, immigrants who want to apply for visa or jobs offered by American employers. When you plan to apply to one or several universities or colleges in the United States or get your professional license or get employed, your educational documents such as diplomas, academic transcripts, and degrees must meet the following qualities. Your documents must be authentic. You must submit the original documents personally. Some American universities and colleges may require your original educational documents mailed by your school directly to them. Your educational documents must be translated and certified for evaluation. Evaluation is made by the university or college, or they may ask you to get an evaluation report from one of the foreign credential evaluation services called evaluation service or agency in short. Certified translation process. Your translation must be word for word. That means that no single word or data can be added, deleted, or modified during translation. Translation should be in a format similar but not necessarily to the original document. Here, the content of your document is more important as evaluation will be based on its content rather than on its format. Translation must be made without any evaluation or interpretation. Translation is followed by evaluation. During evaluation, your degrees and courses are converted for the purpose of finding their equivalency in U.S. educational system so that you can continue your education at the right level. Grading systems in many countries are not based on A, B, C, D, F, or 4.0 as in the United States. Your courses and graduation grades in your transcript are converted into American grades. Get some help from international student advisors. Get in touch with your international student advisor before you come to the United States. You may find your advisor's name at the website of the university or college. Also, ask for the name of the person